Okay. Hello, all. I guess we're gonna do something different. I tried streaming another game, but couldn't get something to work. Gonna have to figure that one out. So instead, let's play an 80-hour video game. Welcome to Dragon Quest VII. This is a game I've been extremely excited to play. It is one of my favorite games of all time. At least the PlayStation version is one of my favorite games of all time, but we're not playing that one. We're gonna play the 3DS version. Unfortunately, I have no way to stream my 3DS. I have it sitting right there and have the game sitting right there, but unfortunately, I gotta go through other methods in order to actually stream this. So, we are doing that. I don't know what we're going to get. It's not a blind run. I mean, I've played and beaten this game numerous times. And, yeah, it's a long one. This is going to take me, at minimum, 60 hours to actually beat, and that's being generous. The average person, first time playing this game, this is going to take them 80 hours easily to actually complete. Possibly 100. 100 hours to perfect run. Oh, not perfect run, but get everything. Possibly even longer than that, actually. I mean, if it takes you about 80 hours to get to the end of the game normally, there's a lot of side content, so... But we'll be using various methods to... I'm going to delete that, and yeah... Gotta love real names. Not that I hit it, that's what I called myself in Dragon Quest XI, so... But, we can't call ourselves Orgottimer in this game, because this is actually where my namesake for my avatar or Twitch channel came out. So... I am running this at... Oh, are we gonna have issues with this, too? Nope, that certainly didn't do anything. No, it might just be because of this right now. I hope that's not the case, because I really don't want to be playing at 15 frames per second. I might have to do something with this, too. We're going to be playing a little bit with... I should do this out off a stream, because that's going to be irritating, I'm sure. I'll do that for now, and... Like I said, if this runs at a slow frame, I'll go ahead and change something else. There is a slight delay in the menu, but that's going to be expected. We're just gonna call ourselves Orgo, since that's what I've been called lately. And like I said, if this starts running at really slow frames, I'm going to... And yeah, because it is a 3DS game, I do have... the two screens. I don't know how important that bottom screen is, so I may actually change the placement of these things. I think it's just battle menu stuff and whatnot, and possibly an extension of the map. If that. Alright, it seems to be running pretty smooth. Yes, of course I'll keep quiet about this. So here we have Kiefer. He is basically a prince who wants to go on adventures. Unfortunately, he's unable to really do so because we're the only island in the world. That's basically the backstory of this game, is we're the only island in the world. Nobody knows why. They've gone several times trying to find another land and never could find any. And we are a tiny island, too. So people are a little... I mean, they've never known a life without more islands in the world, so... But I don't know, that would stress me out. I'm still not going to tell you what you're up to. And that is Maribel. I'll explain Kiefer a little bit more later, but this is Maribel. She is basically the fiery redhead with a temper in the game. That trope. She is eventually going to become our mage for pretty much most of the game. And yeah, she's got a thing for the hero, and the hero is completely oblivious to it, because the hero doesn't speak, as per the huge for Dragon Quest games. But you don't find out she really has a thing unless you'd use the party chat feature, which I'll use every so often, but there's just so much to do with this game that I can't get all the party chat. If that's the case, then I'm just going to come back when it's daytime and raid all the houses. Raid my own house, though. But the other character that we met was Kiefer. He, like I said, he's a prince that basically wants to go on adventures, but his father does not let him. His name is Kiefer. His father's name is Donald. I'll let you figure that pun out on your own. Yeah, because this is a 3DS or DS Dragon Quest game. Alright, if that's just the map, I think we're just going to do that. Make that a little easier to see. Switch. It sounds like it might be pretty loud. Yeah. Dragon Quest DS and 3DS games basically mean puns galore. And there will be puns all over the place. Like, this being a fisherman's town and my mother's name is Pearl. That's not the only fish pun that's going to be thrown around either. He just hands me a sandwich. The thing is, I don't need to give my father the sandwich. I can just keep it for eternity. What I do find funny, though, is his this world that only has one island on it. No monsters. Seems to pretty much be at peace. Meanwhile, we still have weapons and armor and all those other wonderful tools of war. Humanity. Then again, when you have a kid, a 5-year-old kid. Oh, why'd that look like that? think I know why that looked like that, and I don't like it. I think I also know why it's so loud. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, there you go. This one's fast. Now we're gonna bring that down to 3. Unfortunately, I don't have nose for treasure yet, and won't have nose for treasure for a long time. Yeah, you can turn the map around. The mod that I downloaded said it changed the music somehow, and I think that might be why it's looping so poorly. Somebody doesn't know how to loop their music when they make edits. It's not difficult, people. Ugh, I can't take that. That's repetitive as hell. And considering we're going to be listening to this song for a while, that's going to drive me up the wall. Today has really been a thing as far as my streaming goes. I can't stream one game because of... I really should test these things. I don't like that at all. I hope it's just this one song. When we get to the world map... You know what? I'm going to get to the world map right now. I'm pretty sure I can leave town. As is. I might have to do... Yeah, alright. I gotta do the thing on the ship first. But then again, it's going to be like that all game. I'll do this on this file, and then I'll see if I can do something with another file. I'll leave you alone for now. I'm sure you saw a little stowaway over there. But I want to smash more pots. That's pretty much what this game entails. Smashing pots and fighting monsters. That's the Dragon Quest series as a whole. Where do you think you're going? See, there's supposed to be more to this song that has been edited out for some strange reason. You have no idea about that. But as it turns out, I'm still more of a burden than a help, so I will not be going. Despite what Maribel seems to think. Oh yeah, I'll keep looking after her. I'm certainly not going to go to the castle and sneak off with Kiefer again. Yes. The king wants to talk to me. Oh, go away. Sure, whatever. She won't take no for an answer, so she's coming with me. Alright, now that people are in the party, I can go ahead, equip you with that, equip you with that. There we go, and Maribel. Nope. I actually took off her clothes. I don't want to do that. I grabbed her hairband. How come I can't equip it? Alright, that one looped properly. So if it's just that one song that they didn't loop properly, then I'll probably just leave it. Yeah, it's certainly not weird that this person... Ah, Naruto Run! There you go. It's certainly not weird that this person's just talking about stuff like Y button and touchscreen, no? I'm letting the music play. Say hello to a treasure chest that that is going to tease us for 90% of this game. Hello, treasure chest. Yeah, we can't get that until way, way later in the game. Alright. I'm gonna guess the music's looped properly, because it didn't just skip an entire freaking sequence. We have another town that we can just go and raid. Excuse me while I grab nothing. And no particular books. What about your pot here? Nothing. You got nothing. Screw you. I was gonna talk to you, but you're not interesting. Girlfriend. We'll go that way later. If you actually explore everything, I believe you'll have enough money to buy proper weapons, gear, and other necessities needed for when you actually get into encounters with in this game. Which, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, is not going to be for another about half hour from now. And that's being generous. Did I mention this was a long game? I think I mentioned that a couple times. Boy, this town really does have nothing in it, huh? Three bureaus lined up, and not a single thing in any one of them. What is with you guys? Yeah, you keep hearing about this man named Pike, too. You probably read it in a book somewhere where I just zoomed by without letting people actually read things. Pike is my uncle. And yes, of course, it's a fish reference. He's also a degenerate. That's his house right there. As you can see, it's pretty... As you can see from the outside, it's a little dirtier than the others, and it's fairly fairly messy on the inside. Unkempt, I think I meant to say, and my mouth just didn't want to say it. I thought something fell out of his pocket. I guess not. And here we have the weapon shop. You know, weapons. The thing that we need for a world where there's only one friggin' island. There's Maribel. Guy's trying to get his groove on and I'm bothering him. Don't worry about that later after I loot everything. Pretty sure these chests are locked. Yeah. I need the thief key to open those up. And again, another house with nothing. Nope, something. Chimera wing. Okay. Some gold coins. At this point in the game, any gold coins are nice. Alright. Oh, I didn't... You know what? I didn't check. Did not check the well, and I did not check the inn. Oh, that's right, you freaking keep me from going in the well right now. You can only go in the well later when they're not standing there. Possibly at night. By the way, my goal with this game is to... Another cypress stick, that's nice. Is to defeat all of the special bosses. So, after I beat the game, there's the Dragon Quest tradition of having some super bosses that you have to fight. This game is no exception. So, I plan on fighting them and beating them. One of them is pretty quick to get to. The other one takes a long time and a lot of effort. So,
Checking something real quick here. Sounds like I'm onto something, right?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. Yeah, Kiefer is basically our standard warrior in the game. He is a tank, he is a beast in battle, does the most damage for a large portion of the game, but he doesn't get any magic whatsoever. So, essentially, he's really, really good at single target damage, but is not good at all at AoE. So, AoE. Multi-hit damage. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy lately. You're the item shop that I think sells some decent gear. Yeah, you sell the bamboo spear, which is really nice, and the leather shield. Not quite yet. Yeah, nothing. Let's go upstairs. Ha! I love how that one guard's falling asleep. And there is King Donald. Donald Kiefer, get it? Yes. Oh, those puns. Uh-oh. He means business. He's grabbing me by the hand and pulling me. This can't be good. When your best friend is the prince of a kingdom and you have to get scolded by a king. But you get to sit in an awesome throne. I guess life is good. I'm king for a few minutes. Sure. No, of course not. I know exactly what's best for him. We're gonna go on adventures over and over again. That's what he wanted. Look how bored he is. Just go out once in a while. I understand the outside's scary, but maybe as king you'll enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. It's a nice 75 degrees out right now, and I could be out there at the beach somewhere having fun. Nah, I'd rather be in here. King has a prince has a chimera wing, but nothing else.
Was there a reason? I wanted the Chimera Wing. That's the only reason. I don't think there's anything else in the castle that I can actually get right now. On the plus side, that's all as far as exploring this place. Oh, I guess I can't get more. Nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna look at the bookshelves. Let's look at the bookshelves. Maybe there's something important lore-wise. Of course not. Yep. And there's our first piece of evidence that maybe there was more to this world than initially expected. It's the fact that there are actually I lost my train of thought there because I was reading what that guy was saying. Basically, there is evidence is that there were once islands due to maps and the readings in books. Lisette. Why are you talking like that? Jesus. Is she supposed to have like a retainer in her mouth or something? I don't know. That wasn't explained, but whatever. I just assume that it is Dragon Quest's insistence of trying to put accents into some of their games. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I remember Dragon Quest IV on the DS being really bad with that. To the point where you can't read anything. Now, unfortunately, there's nobody in the party to talk to. Yeah. I think I need to go to the shrine. Yeah, this whole first part of the game is just one giant fetch quest of running back and forth to spots. I wouldn't necessarily say fetch quest since I'm not really fetching items. Well, that treasure chest I can get right now. And yeah, I actually don't want to buy weapons and armor right now because I won't really fight anything until the next town, and the next town will have better gear. Dun, 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 dun. forbidden place. Ooh. I don't want your book. Prince certainly has a way with words. Have to do something, and then something, and then something. I know I'm not one to talk to. Sunstone Ring. More references to other games. You see, the original Uradric treasure trilogy had an item called the Stones of Sunlight, which basically Sunstone Ring, Stones of Sunlight. I think you can put 2 and 2 together. Yes, let's do that. None of those scholars have ever discovered anything, but this 18-year-old brat's going to figure it out. Da 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 da. Nothing. Dunce. Dermot the Hermit. It's a good thing he's a hermit with a name like that. Yes, of course you can trust me with the book. Certainly not going to run off with it and leave you by yourself. I thought I could get out that way, too. This area is slightly confusing. I had to look down at the small screen to get through it. Dun, 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 dun. I do love the music in this game. Oh, right. I have to go to Dermot the Hermit, which means I'm taking these stairs right here. Yeah, Kiefer doesn't tell you how to actually get there. You have to figure that one out on your own. Another thing that's going to tease me the entire game, that you won't be able to get in there until pretty much after you beat the game, so fun. I believe it. I believe that's when you get in there. And there's a seed. Seeds are very useful in this game as they increase your stats anywhere between 1 and 3. I'm a hoarder though, so I almost never use them. Not until like the end of the game. But early on, they can actually mean the difference between beating a boss and not. Seed of Wisdom though is probably the worst. Yeah, otherwise he would have just said that to me and there's nothing I can do about it. Sure. Damn. He is an empty, young-headed layabout. Yeah, you can have it. What about that 500 gold you promised me, though? Now we have to go and get Kiefer. Not everything. Yes, Pike also has the most interesting items in the game. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, he didn't say it'd take a while to decipher it. He said go and get you, and by the time we got back, he would have it. I mean, it'd be alright. I love those metal slimes on the table, by the way. I want them. More evidence that there's more out there than just what's on this island is the fact that there's creatures that we've never seen before. And then again, I suppose people with much more creative imaginations than I have create creatures and whatnot. Doing that will actually keep a cutscene from happening later on. cutscene contains child abuse. Where Pike actually smacks me when I lie to him and tell him that I don't have a sizzling stone. Dude, you got a stool in you. You might want to fix that. Arrogant frickin'. I'm beginning to hate this kid. Roar! What's that pose? I am kidding. I'm exaggerating my hatred. Kiefer's not bad. He's just very determined. Oh, they look pissed. You what? He tries to walk away from him. How do you forget how many kids your wife had? Yep. And the game just brings me home. That is one of the differences in this version, is the fact that I don't have to walk home and then you wait for him to wake me up. But there are other things that were basically taken out to make this whole sequence run considerably quicker. Also, the walking to the ruins. Don't have to do that again. Yep. And if you recall, when he did use the ring, it was just him. But now that I'm praying, it worked. One of us is the chosen one. And there's the new addition to the 3DS version. Yep. And we're not actually going to talk to the Saints. I don't think I have to. Nope. Oh, shut up. Yellow fragment. Basically, if you talk to the shrines, they tell you about, oh, we're the power of wind, we need this particular item. And what was in... Oh, for fuck's sake, I guess I do need to talk to him. And yeah, this is the one... This is the one change in this game, or one of the changes in this game I don't like. When you would initially do this, you would actually go through a dungeon with no enemies solving puzzles to get through. They're not difficult puzzles, it is still the beginning of the game, but at least it was something. This one's just literally a fetch quest. I run to one part of the island, get the items, and then come back here and place them in their pedestal. It's like, if you're gonna shorten the game that much, you might as well just leave the items on the pedestals. Or put them in the room. Yeah, I didn't like that they got rid of that dungeon. But I do like that they shortened everything else leading up to it, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot more running around to start. Grave of Earth and Fire. Yeah, if you came here earlier, those things wouldn't be glowing. So you wouldn't be able to push them, so you wouldn't be able to come and grab. You wouldn't be able to come and grab this helmet. And in case you couldn't figure out where the items are placed from the statues, pretty much just place them where you picked up the item. Like the fire statue, you put what you found in the fire grave, which would be the Saint's Helm here. Yes, unfortunately we can't use these items for our equipment. Well, look, you found the Saint's armor. Yep, now we gotta go to the other two graves. This part is so boring. Saint's Shield. Oh, we get it! The platform rises and the platform comes near me. Should have just put the damn items in my inventory instead of making me do this. No, you know what they should have done? They should have just left the frickin' dungeon. Where I had to solve the puzzles to get the items. So what if it took a while? This whole game takes a while. I mean, the game has been streamlined versus its PlayStation counterpart, but it's still long. That's a cliff. Da 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 da. All right. And you don't even have the option to put a specific thing on each statue. Again, like the PlayStation one, where you could put the wrong items on the statues, and when you try to activate them, nothing would happen. The hints also weren't this obvious. Like, one must keep a cool head to equip this sacred item. What else would you put in your fucking head? I'm gonna put a shield on my head. Or a suit of armor. I'll put a suit of armor on my head. Da, 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 da. And finally, the Saint's armor. And we put all of them in there, and the door opens. And our little fairy friend is very happy. And of course we follow him there and there. And I do like this. They put all the pedestals into one room, and you basically manage everything through a menu system instead of having to walk to each individual pedestal. Quite literally. I feel the same way. Well, the time has come. I have some. Select pillars. And we caught yellow pillars. And it does let us know that we're carrying specific fragments, too. But we have yellow pillars, so we're going to put those in its place. Select the first pedestal. And you just put them in the place. You can flip them around as well, but this one we don't have to. But you'll see we're still missing one. So we can't do anything with that just yet. So for now, we can leave this place. Yep. And basically we're heading back to Pilchard Bay and to talk to my father. Now, if I was to do achievements in this game, I would have one for finding my first fragment. Oh, we got this loud-ass music again. Ha! Ew. Oh yeah, so my father's name is Pollock. The fish puns just keep right on coming. Should have just named my character Cod. Yep. And my father happens to give me the last Yellowstone fragment that we are looking for. And now, if I didn't give him back the Sizzling Stone, he would wake up here and stop me from leaving and take it from me. Good old Pike over here, passed out on the bed. Well, I was going to invite you along with where we were going to go, but too bad. You're being an awful person. But I could just go and drop the fragment off myself, but I'd be a terrible friend if I didn't go and grab Kiefer first. In actuality, he'll just appear there when I try to get into the shrine without him. Mr. Floaty Face. If you are speedrunning in this game, you don't want to go and grab Kiefer. But I would make that an achievement, too. Making sure you grab Kiefer before you go to the shrine. Call it good friend or something like that. Dun 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 dun. I don't know when she appears in my party, but Maribel is going to be in my party before we drop this last shard in the pedestal. And I gotta remember to give her a cypress stick. There she is. Okay. And yeah, Kiefer would be running up here with Maribel, who's very cross-eyed right now. Well, I tried to invite you, but you were rude. No. Yeah, and she won't take no for an answer, of course. Alright, now that she's in my party... Oh, you know why? She doesn't have it in her inventory, that's why. Alright, hairband, give it to Maribel. I forgot this game requires you to have the items in their inventory in order to actually do something with them. I should have seen how it was in the PlayStation. Oh yes, and if you happen to be lost and don't know where the next fragment is, you can ask this guy, and he will actually guide you to the next fragment. And with that, the game finally starts to get a little exciting. An hour and 15 minutes in, and we're at our first island. Well, our first foreign land. Mood. What were you think was gonna happen? Oh, and if you take a look at the map on the bottom there, you'll notice that there's red bars. That basically tells you you're in one of the pillars. So you don't get confused whether you are in one of the pillars or if you're not. That'll make more sense when a little later. And here is the traditional Dragon Quest battle in her eyes. And yes, the traditional Dragon Quest battle where we have to battle 3 slimes. Okay, yeah, she doesn't have any spells yet, so it's just basically attack. Maribel is basically useless in this fight. Oh, she killed a slime. Three experience points, 3 gold coins. Yeah, she never takes responsibility for her own actions either. She gets better. It takes a very long time, but she gets better. Ah, she's so demanding. And we get our health back after that fight, too. What little we actually lost. I'm Maeve. Or Mauve. Aw, isn't Maribel nice? Sure, when she doesn't know the person, she's a sweetheart. And Mauve joins the party. And this is where you want to take full advantage of NPCs that join the party. Because they will actually do damage to monsters, they will take attacks. They can basically make it very easy to do things like grind, beat bosses, and all kinds of fun things. We get 2 of them in this area. We get Mauve, as you already seen. And you want to take advantage of the fact that she's in your party right now. Because she rocks everything. And you can get some decent gold and some decent experience points with it right now, while she's in your party. And if you've never played an RPG before, you basically want to grind. Even though this game is definitely easier than the PlayStation version, and grinding isn't quite as important. This game also puts a limit onto how much you can grind in a particular zone, so... While I'll do some grinding, I won't do a whole terrible amount. I'll basically grind around here until... basically my health is too low. And then I'll head to town. Having enemies on the world map definitely helps. And the reason I'm not just going to town right now is because once I do, Maeve actually leaves my party. Stunned. Oh, screw off. Orgo is now level 3. Orgo learns heal. Kiefer is level 3. I want to get Maribel to 3 is basically the maximum I want to do. It used to be 5, but... once Maribel gets 3, she actually learns a magic attack, which means she becomes useful in battle. Nice Kaishin. That was the best case scenario, nothing ran away. And there we go. Yep, she just learned Frizz. Or, as I like to call it, Blaze. I will be doing that on occasion and mixing up the spell names. How suspicious. You want to talk. Yep. You're gonna notice a trend when I walk around town talking to people. And that's basically what happened here, is the fact that all the women and girls were kidnapped and basically told if the people of the village ever wanted to see them again, they must tear down their village. Pretty devious. Who would do something like that? Dog's angry. That's an impressive job. This guy needs to get into demolition. There is a salesman somewhere in here. Just don't remember where. Oh. Maybe if I looked down at the map, I would find out. But I think we actually learned enough about this place. I thought I could buy a boomerang here. I guess I can't. No. Well, we're gonna go ahead and buy a key for a sword. Sell some items here. I never use them. Since he's in the front of the party. Alright, that's good enough. I also gotta make sure I have enough gold for the inn anyways. Yeah, also, you'll notice in this town, nobody has heard of... Nobody has heard of Astard. Which makes it very odd, because we were literally just there. Hey there, how's it going? Think we're humans. Yes, I did. Now, if there is a pun there, I don't know what it is. Maeve, Patrick. And that's that guy handling that was talked about earlier at the weapon shop. Is it? Hell yeah. And that is why I actually leveled to 3 with Maeve in my party. Aside from the fact that it's easier because she kills things quickly, I need to be level 3 for this cave to really survive it. The enemies can get pretty brutal on the bottom floors. Yeah, but I'm taking... No, smash the pot. Nothing in there anyways. Alright. We're done in this town. Let's go to that cave. We have our goal. That's not the southeast. Yes, some enemies will chase you, some will not. What? Look, a medicinal herb. There's Maeve. Her whole getup is kind of a throwback to the Dragon Quest III female warrior class. Just gonna ignore his request. She has a point. Besides, we can handle it. She already served her purpose. $40 gold coins, and I just walked right into that, didn't I? Yeah, lips are easy. Pretty much a souped-up version of those eggplant things. Aubergines. So I bought a shield because I figured Orgo would be hit the most. Kiefer is level 4. If I can get to level 5 by the end of this mine, I will actually be quite happy. If not, the first boss in the game is going to be fairly interesting. And here we have the gimmick of this cave. The rainbow stones, or rainbow rocks, if you will. Basically, when you push the colors that match next to each other, they will shatter. Leads to some interesting puzzles now and a little later in the game. Leave her alone. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's gotta be Orgo. Yep. Excuse me. I screwed that up. But the thing is, on floors where there's puzzle stuff like that, there are no encounters. I mean, it'd be a little difficult to do this with the enemies just coming out all over the place. I screwed up again. Actually, no, I didn't. I was doing it correctly. And this is the last floor. Be very careful of the enemies down here. They're actually quite difficult. That Tung Fu fighter, for example, can actually cause some serious damage. Damn it! Oh, will you stop it? Maribel? Maribel. And she learns sap. That's the other reason I want to be level 5. Well, she already told you earlier that you could just take a small portion of it. It's a little more than a small chunk. Now make sure you keep that wooden doll in your inventory. And I don't think I have evac. I do not, so I'm pretty much running back. Oh, screw off. See ya. On the plus side, all the crystal balls or the rainbow rocks are gone, so I can just run through these areas. Once I get the evac spell, this becomes much easier. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I realize I explained Kiefer and Maribel's roles earlier. I didn't really talk about Orgo's. He's basically the cleric of the group, the priest. He's also a jack of all trades. He can basically do anything and everything. Eventually, there is a class system in the game, and he basically excels at every single class in the game. He's relatively quick, has healing spells, learns a few decent utility spells. Definitely a solid character all around. Damn it. As much as I want to get items and weapons, I'm more than likely not going to make another trip to the shop before the next area. Kiefer's got a copper sword. That's pretty much all I need. Oh, somebody's level 5. Probably Kiefer. Yep. And he learns a very good ability with Flame Slash. This basically increases his damage output by 1.25% with no downsides. So yeah, instead of the 11% that he's been doing, he's now doing 14. Or 11 hit points, I mean. 19. Nothing. Okay. I was hoping there would have been something. Ah, camera angle. This is, by the way, the game. You go to these different islands, and they all have their own individual stories. And you have the wraparound story that's everything outside of the pillar. So, it's an anthology, basically. One of the reasons I love this game so much. Do love me a good anthology. And I didn't stop at the inn because I could actually get a free heal here in a few minutes. told us a little bit about Maeve. She seems to be the hero of the town. He's a... Night, Orgo. You're the one that wanted to come with us. Sorry, that was really difficult to read. I don't know why. Uh-oh. We're not gonna explain that, huh? Okay. Well, we discovered that Maeve's father went off on his own to battle monsters and made the doll for Maeve, who ended up giving me the doll. I'm guessing that's French. I cannot pronounce that. Siad Mali Falte? I don't know. Yeah, I introduced you earlier. Well, Ballet Molly. Also a pun that I don't understand. I think it's Irish or something. Absolutely. Yep, and Hanlon has now joined our party. Much like Mauve, he basically just wrecks everything when he wants to. Unlike Mauve, he doesn't, or Maeve, I still don't know her name. He will not attack at times. So we want him to attack as much as possible. Crit as much as possible would also be nice, because his crits do a lot of damage. Yep. These enemies are now a little too weak for what we want to fight. But Hanlon is also the reason I don't want to get any more equipment, because he's going to be doing 90% of the damage. There we go. I knew there was a treasure chest somewhere over here. 120 gold coins. Very nice. Oh, come on. Fortunately, I didn't lose anything. I forgot Hanlon casts sap too. I don't remember if there's anything over here. Oh, yep, there is. 20 gold coins. And a medicinal herb. Alright. I'm going to transfer those 3 medicinal herbs over to Maribel. And just so he has one, he's probably not going to use it. We'll give one to Kiefer, too. I thought I did something else with the way she friggin' acted. We ain't inside yet. Yep. And this is how Hanlon got injured. This lovely thing. This is the golem. It does one thing. It attacks. And it hits hard. Your goal is basically to get it to lower its defense as much as possible and just hit hard back. And don't die. It's actually not that difficult. At least when at level 4 and 5 it isn't. But if you came here at level 1, you'd have issues. That is exactly what I want to see. But as you can see, he can do some damage. That's definitely what I want to see. Oh! Speedrunners would kill for that encounter. That was legit the perfect scenario. And Maribel learns evac. And we got a green fragment for our battle. But anyways, we are in the tower. The enemies in this area are actually a little bit harder than they are in the mine. In fact, Cat Mage is actually in the mine as well, but we just didn't see it. Meowgician. Yeah, I called him Cat Mage. That's what they called in the original. They can cast Frizz, which can cause some problems. And now you're seeing the problem with Hanlon, though, is when he assesses the situation. Don't assess the situation, just attack. And now we got a red fragment. Very nice. Bronze knife. This is pretty much going to Maribel. Oh, I thought other people could use it. They cannot. Let's go to the other side first. The other side looked like a dead end, so it probably leads to a treasure chest. Yep. Leather shield, we can give that to Kiefer. $5 gold coins, very nice. Oh, yeah, that's our target right there. Mouse flaps and cactoball. I kind of want to save my MP. Stop assessing the damn situation! I mean, it would be great if Hanlon just attacked. I guess sap is better than assessing, though. Oops. Nope, damn it. Ugh. I don't like this encounter at all. There you go. Keep going. Go after Hanlon. Kiefer is level 6. Yes. This way. No! Damn it. Thank you, Hanlon. Now do it to Orgo. Or do that. That's good too. Ah, fuck off. Damn it. Of course. All because I'm trying to explore for treasure chests. And there are none. Hey Hanlon, the situation is Maribel needs a heal. Why don't you heal her? I mean, he needed a heal too, so I'll take it. There you go. Even though it's not really old school, there is something to be said about the newer Dragon Quest games that restore your health after every level up. But I also like the challenge where it doesn't do that. $80 gold coins. A seed of resilience. And here we are. First thing we're going to do is... Everybody's got enough health, so... I like how even she isn't impressed by this thing. Here is Crabble Rouser. Yeah, I don't quite remember what he does. I think he might just attack and defend. He doesn't do anything impressive, though. He's only the second boss in the game. Oh, but he hits hard. Then again, I didn't get any freaking attacks. Or I didn't get any additional armor or anything like that. Yep, Mirabel's completely out of... Ow! There you go, Hanlon. Orgo is level 6. And he learns the ability I probably should have gotten before I came to this tower. And of course the boss shows up right and we win. And what is this? It's Mauve. Maeve. Still trying to figure that out. Wrecked. Yep. Molly had a little sister by that same name. Nope. Yep. And now we battle Mauve. She is actually very difficult. She loves to defend. And defend. And defend. It's all she does. She defends some more, and occasionally assesses the situation. But we don't actually have to fight her. Battle's over. And she basically ascends into heaven or hell, wherever the heck she's going. And with her death, a light appears, and the sky returns to normal. I don't think there's any monsters in this area anymore. That does change in the later areas, where the monsters don't disappear after you cure the land. And the women are back! Hooray! Everything's back to normal. And now that the women are back, they can actually extend the life of the village. They don't have to tear everything down. Oh, somebody's in the way, that's right. Oh yeah, I'm sure she will. She's certainly not dead or anything. Well, at least we know we have a home here. You know, with the disheveled houses and all of that. I guess they will rebuild. They have no reason to tear down everything else. It's up there. the Odd Woods. And all those flowers that she planted have now bloomed. I think that's supposed to indicate just how long we've been in the past. Oh, I spoiled it. Look at that. Yeah, we're in the past. We figured that out awfully quickly. And considering the name of the game is Fragments of a Forgotten Past, you should figure it out just from the title. But it's supposed to... I think the fact that the flowers bloomed is supposed to indicate just how long we've been there. And we finally found our way back. Yes, I heard what you frickin' said. Anybody could. Yeah, this isn't shown in the PlayStation version. Yeah, all of a sudden an island appears. An island that looks strangely familiar. And I do believe he gives me something. Yes, there's this wonderful thing. Fragment detector. What I would have killed for the first time I played this game to have this. This basically lets you... tells you if there is a fragment in the area that you are in. So when you go around looking for fragments later, as the world map gets bigger and bigger and bigger, this becomes very handy. was gonna say, I don't think I can do any detours. I think it brings me right there. Yeah. But we're gonna explore this new island some other time. Ooh, I have 776 gold. That actually makes me very happy. Alright, and on that note, we're gonna call it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I will try to get my figure out my capture card. Like I said, I'm still new to this. Brand new capture card. I'm sure I just didn't hook it up properly, but I will get that working, and we will get WarioWare done as well. But this will be the next project until then. Also, don't forget to check out Final Fantasy XI occasionally with the MP gang. I probably will stream some of that tomorrow. There won't be a collab, but I will be playing as Orgo Corgo and working on getting to the next area that we all decided to be on. So, on that note, have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.